Rockcliffe. Wilson was prepared to wear one to maximise the effect, but Connor Blake.
Very little in it. It actually one of those that looks a lot worse than it is.
Disposals went up from 15 to 22 last year per game as he went into the midfield. Such a creative type. And now they can try and take advantage of that. Burne-Jones measured that beautifully to the square. Watts kept his feet, kept his head, and kicked the goal. His first for Port Adelaide. Worthy of celebration. Bonner, though, with the clearing kick. And the danger could change very quickly here, Port's way. Boat just had to bide some time. Wingard was there to Marshall. Got a call from Motlop. Watts has already kicked one. Now Motlop might join the party. They can't stop him. What a start for the recruits of Port Adelaide. Through to Matera. Faces the same difficulty, but he's done well to spot Walters. And this is positive because they've got through. Langdon should goal from here. Too far in the clear to stop. Could have kept going even further, but he makes sure of it. Ryder to Wines. Delicate but effective.
I mean, he's on the perfect side for a left footer just to kick it around the corner. He would have practiced this 100 times.
And practice makes perfect.
He's only picked up the 4 himself, but that's not his role when you're playing on 5.
So Ryder. We're going to be wary of the protected zone today. I'm sure all the players are. Identifies Boak.
It's an interesting phrase, I know, but he looks like his dog hungry Valentine.
Good spot.
And tucks the kick nicely. So Hill has all the time in the world. Had to make the most of it, and he does. He nails the kick. Important goal. The next kick normally a bit harder. Marshall almost. Sam Gray. Wow. He's involved in plenty of their scores. His goal kicking wasn't great, and on this occasion he's able to hit up Paddy Ryder.
Just fell asleep a bit too.
Had a busy week, Paddy Ryder on the home front as he screws that one around and puts it through. It's just looking a bit ominous right now as he swings the pass in to Tommy Rockcliffe. Really shown an ability at times to kick multiple goals in matches. He finished off last year doing just that, and he slots this one, Tom Rockcliffe. All the recruits getting in on the act. Brayshaw keeps on coming. Too much height on the kick, made it easy. Fodder for the Port defence. Barry pouncing, Pepper. They're cranking up through the middle. A slight fumble from Motlop. Doesn't matter. Through centre half forward and closing. Burne-Jones, and on the end of it, Charlie couldn't help but take the mark. Had the most touches with 12. Lucky Neal and then Pearce. They tumble another one inside. Didn't kick a goal on the JLT. Love to launch one here from 50. It's a good effort. It covers the ground and it's straight enough.
Ollie Wines and Powell Pepper in particular are able to match him physically.
It's really interesting because they do the work at the stoppage, and then Brad Eaton's the one that follows him around.
Fell on a platter for Vic Sandilands, and they've kicked 3 in a row. Bottom corner of screen, but they've botched the move forward again, and Bonner, and now Westhoff. Watts straight away knew exactly where Motlop was, and now we all do. Skimming through into the 50 for Wingard. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty close. It ends in a goal to Marshall. Fife back to the wing. Kirsten got to be good here. A little bit of help from the bounce. He's done a pretty good job to get it to a teammate in Tavernar. Wobbles one forward. McCarthy on the bike up the ground now. Has to ride as hard as he can. Back towards goal. It's coming. What an effort. It's pitched over the line. That is a stunning goal from Cam McCarthy. Banfield captured straight away by Motlop. Welcome to the big time, Bailey. In they go again, Mundy. Things hotting up on the outer side. Motlop's got it again. He'll break through the 50 with style and panache. Cleary. Wingard in front. Strong mark, and look, he's into the next phase already. Bouncing. It started on the wing. He's had 3. He'll think about a 4th instead. Pops it for Marshall. And he might as well go on and stroll in for his 4th. There's the intercept. Walters. They've got some resources on this side of the ground. Lundy trying to use them. Fife, it's all ahead of him. Just ducked the kick back a fraction, but it's held its line. And it's a Fremantle goal to Nat Fife. Although he does appear laconic at times. Marshall has a misfire on the first, decides to use the foot instead and sends it deep for Pepper. Didn't mark, but the spillage was all Port Adelaide. And Watts has kicked his third goal. Lunging effort from Sutcliffe. Oh, he thought he was away. He was very much mistaken.
See, and when Charlie Dixon adds these things to his game, it doesn't matter that he's not kicking a big bag. He competes, takes contested marks, kicks goals, but when he chases and does things like this, it brings a new aggression and physicality to Port's game.
Down the line again, Matera has to play tall. He does this time. There's a chance for one last one. He missed a gaping hole in the square. High ball from Wilson's curling back. And it's a goal.
Access All Areas is back.
You've got no leadership, the culture's poor.
This is a courageous victory, as courageous a victory as he's had.
Every Monday, join Damien Barrett, Matthew Lloyd, and our new recruit to the team, Jimmy Bartell. They'll examine all the big moments.
This chase would embarrass Joel Selwood. He wouldn't like this piece of vision.
And news stories from the weekend's round of footy.
Well, the other clubs seem to have worked them out.
He would want to never see that ever again, Damon.
Don't miss Access All Areas, Mondays on afl.com.au.